All right, guys. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Lardzer, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Dan, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. All right, so last time we left off on Sunday night, we were just kind of exploring Caelid a little more. Oh, we got an arrow. We got a little arrow. Yeah, I guess I haven't really been over to this area. Oh, went into the swamp. Hey, Rebecca. Hi, Lauren. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. In widescreen, nice. Thank you for joining both streams. Hello, Dragon Dia. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Oh my god, you almost got me killed. Okay, I don't think I've been up here. What is that? What's that? Hello? Is this a door? Oh! Oh, right. These are the guys that can be invisible. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have been here. Or have I? I don't remember. What's this? Are you Chinese? Yes. My YouTube notification directed me to the vertical video. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Do you only get one? Okay, question. Do you only get one notification when I go live? Because if you only get one and you click on it, that's very interesting that it directed you to the vertical. That tells me that YouTube is really into the vertical streams. Oh, that's a giant one of those things. Oh, it actually has like a face, like a body. I guess the other ones had it too. They were just too small for me to notice. I only got one notification. Okay, interesting. I am gonna have to make a tweet about this. That tells me YouTube really wants people to stream in vertical. And I will tell you, a lot of people don't like doing that. Which is even more interesting, right? Because it's like YouTube wants people to stream vertical, and viewers want to see it, obviously, because otherwise YouTube wouldn't push the vertical stuff so much, you know? YouTube is gonna do what's good for YouTube. If that's what people on YouTube want to see, they're gonna push more of that. But there are so many people that don't like vertical streaming. Oh, I thought this thing before. Okay, maybe I have been over here. Sellia Gateway. No, I did come from here. Let the struggle begin. GG's. Exactly. When is it not a struggle? I guess that's why you guys voted for this game, huh? Alright, well, I mean, we're just gonna, like, wander around pretty much, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I never really know where to go or what to do in this game. Sellia, Town of Sorcery. No, this is where I came from. Oh, I went backwards. YouTube really pushes their own YouTube shorts that are all vertical video. Yeah. I mean, that's the trend now. Like, that's what people want to see. Is vertical, which is really interesting as a gaming channel, because like when you do vertical streams, you cut off like half the screen. Or you could make the game, you know, you could make the screen like full, like the full screen, but it would be really small. Oh! Where's that coming from? Examine. Red mane painting. Ahoy hoy! RK! Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Hi Becca, hope you're well. Hey David, I'm good, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Vertical video is a blight on society. Oh, I disagree. I like vertical video. See, in my opinion, it's just a different way to get information. Which I really think that's all like content creation and videos are. It's just a different way to get information. Like, because I don't read anymore, right? Like, I used to be a huge reader, but I don't read anymore because I have videos now. Oh my god, where is this coming from? And people always hear that, like, I don't read, and they think I'm dumb. But really, I'm just getting my information from somewhere else now. Like, so, how did I train my dog? I have a border collie, okay? They're like one of the breeds that people have, like, one of the hardest times with. My dog is very well trained. You know how, though? YouTube. I didn't read anything, I just watched videos. And everyone's always like, oh, your dog's so well trained, how'd you get him to do that? YouTube. Like, oh, did you use a trainer? No, YouTube. Oh. Oh, they don't really attack, I guess. But we kill anyway, because that's what we do here. Hey, where'd you go? Faded earthleaf flower. No, oh, what's over here? Nothing. Stay calm. City. Nope, nothing. It seemed like there's... See, if Elden Ring has taught me anything, something seems weird, hit it. Okay, that's going back towards the site of grace. It's not that people think you're dumb for not reading, it's that people have a low opinion of Gen Z. Okay, well, I mean... I think, you know, I think people have both. I mean, I like, because reading has always been, traditionally, reading's always been a sign of intelligence, right? But I think that, I don't think, you know, I don't think people are dumber now, which is an extremely unpopular opinion. But I don't think people are dumber. I think people just get information in a different way now. I learn a lot of stuff. I just watch videos instead of reading, that's all. I'm in love. Aw, thanks, buddy. Exploring the best to see what new things to fight. Plus, love finding new gear to unlock. Yeah. I mean, you never know what you'll find, right? Great dragonfly head. Let's get Torrent. I'll admit I prefer to get my news on video than reading articles. Yeah, I mean, I just think the world has changed now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think just because people watch more videos than they do read now, I don't think that's making the world worse. It's just different. It's just a different way to get information. Like, you should see the videos that I watch, because a lot of them, there are not just like, you know, like brain rot things. Like, I'm learning stuff. Like, I look up everything. I'm like a very curious person. And I look up everything, but I don't read. Oh, golden sea. See? I never would have found that if I didn't explore. Reading is a sign of intelligence. Absolutely. Especially if the reading material are Cliff's notes. Exactly. But see, like, that's, you know, that kind of is what I'm saying, though, is like, Cliff's notes, they're just one way to get information, right? Videos are another way to get information. And I actually learn a lot from TikToks. Like, I also watch a lot of, like, TikToks on, like, food, recipes, like, little, like, tidbits of knowledge, trivia, like quizzes and trivia and stuff. And then just, like, stuff that's just where you just learn stuff. I mean, I don't know what else to, I don't know how else to explain it. It's just a different way of getting information. I have a huge tip to improve your Elden Ring game. Oh yeah? What's that? Gotta light the scones on the roofs. What? What scones? And wait, why? Good evening, Rebecca. Hey, Jam, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, Grace. In the last episode, Gowrie in the shack also said to find a needle. Right. And that is what we need to beat the boss for. Whoever that is. You left already. Night comment spelled really good. Okay, well, we can always go back. I mean, I'm not leaving this immediate area for... I mean, at least not right away. Play Night Rain DLC. This game is a squeaky toy compared to Night Rain. Oh my god. Well, I mean, you know, I'll say this though. If you guys want me to play Night Rain, I can put it in the poll. I live on videos, but too many people are suckered by misinformation online. I will definitely not disagree with that. That is true with the, I mean, just with the accessibility of videos. That is completely true. But see, this is why I look everything up. I fact check everything. Everything I see online, I fact check it. So guys, if you hear anything online, fact check it. I mean, like I said, though, I'm a very curious person, so I hear a lot of stuff. And I've learned enough by now to know you have to fact check everything. Have I gotten this? Yes. That's where reading may be better. I mean, honestly, you could still get misinformation from reading. Let me see it, if only one last time. Your splendid blade dancing amongst the scarlet rot. Who are you talking to? I will play on your downtime and play Elden Ring online. You'll be a goddess. I don't really have downtime. I mean, I might be able to do that if I had downtime, but I really don't have any. Like, if I am playing something, it's on stream. Oh! Wait, why did that happen? Why did he leave? Okay, I have to get to land. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm busy. Oh. The scarlet rotted. Okay. I'm okay now. I'm okay. Well, Rebecca, if it's on the internet, it has to be true, right? that is a trap many fall for. This is why I fact check everything, guys. Among peasants, your live stream is where I learned about Asian flush, not reading. Exactly. The Daughters of the Bud? What? What does that mean? What game is this? Elden Ring? Millicent defeated. Exactly. Millicent defeated. That enemy dropped a purple-hued item. Should check what it is. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I should check what it is. Clean wrought armor. Armor of the Clean Wrought Knights, celebrated for their undefeated campaign in the Shattering. The Clean Wrought Knights vow to fight alongside Melania despite their inevitable, if gradual, putrefaction of their flesh. Their... Oh! What was that? Really? Is this a dex build? Yeah. Also, you're still rotted. That would explain that. Watch health. Yeah, lessons learned. You farming clean wrought armor? No. I just happened to find it. Okay. Now we're going to look at it. Oh, not that. Okay, the Clean Wrought Knights vow to fight alongside Melania, despite the inevitable, if gradual, putrefaction of their flesh. Their acceptance of their fate made these battles the fiercest of all. Okay, is that better than what I have? It is, but weighs more. Heal? Uh-oh, yeah. Scarlet Rot? Yeah. Pretty good armor, TBH? Yeah. Scarlet Rot got you? It did. The Flame Cleanse Me incantation cures Scarlet Rot. I have it. I just didn't do it. Diseased armor. Cleanse Rot set is good till you get scaled. What does that mean? When horse disappears, that means you're being invaded. Ah, okay. I see that now. You'd still be medium load. Okay, true. Okay, let's get Torin back. Oh. Oh, this is a boss? Oh, I should have gotten Mimic. That looks bad. Oh! That's for the needle? Oh! Okay, I guess this is the fight we want to do. We could have just rested at the site of grace. I didn't think I was still rotted. They remind me so much of bell bottoms, or even those old Junko jeans. Wait, what does? This boss can summon helpers, but he can only summon helpers 2 times. First archers, secondly tougher axemen. Oh. Okay, good to know. So we should kill all the minions then. I just assumed he could just keep summoning them. Nice. Mimic coming through. FTW. Commander Standard. Unalloyed gold needle, there it is. Found it without even trying. I wasn't even looking for it really. Well, I was, but I mean, I wasn't like actively looking for it at that point. I'm gonna follow you and do the quest too. Nice. Your new armor does. Oh, really? Wait, why? Wait, how? How does it remind you of bell bottoms? You'll get over the Axeman if you play Night Rain. Child's play. GG, thank you. Nice. GG's, thank you. He had no chance. Thank you, thank you. Nice shirt, thanks. Just a flared shape. Huh, interesting. Oh, okay, I can see it. They actually, well, they remind me more of like chaps, actually. You know, like what cowboys wear. Snapped intricate needle of unalloyed gold. Oh, it's broken. Commander Standard. A beaten red battle standard is furled around this time-worn halberd. Even after his lord was fled, Commander O'Neill continued to brandish this flag in the devastation of the rot-eaten field of battle, the sole veteran who remembers this battle with pride. Unique skill, rallying standard. Hoist the war banner aloft and give a rallying command. Raises attack power and defense for self and nearby allies. Nice. I mean, I probably won't use it, but nice. Okay, so now we gotta go back to this guy. Oh, he's actually really close. Yeah, he's actually like really close. So he was like, oh, you gotta find this needle. It's somewhere in the swamp, and he's like right next to it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't know if I can get to him from here. He's like on the other side. Okay, let me put a beacon over there. I have something to go towards. Okay, maybe he wasn't that close. I mean, he was close, but it's like hard to get to from where he is. No, he was close. Yeah, he was actually like really close. I'll take your word for it. Not a lot of cowboys in my parts. Well, I live in Texas, so you can take it from me. What's your level now? 52. He's close enough. Yeah, I take it back. He's actually really close.
Oh, you found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Sellia right here. Go on. It's yours.
Debbie Sean? Thank you so much for the jewels. I really appreciate that. Stellia's secret.
Let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
Okay.
Can you give me as well made?
Okay. I mean, what do you mean? Can you give me some time with it? Like I thought I'm just giving it to you. Like it's yours now. A piece of paper given by Sage Gowry. Examine using X. Okay. Note given by Sage Gowry, detailing the secret he promised. The town of Sellia hides the source. Light 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. Okay, I guess this is what we were talking about before with lighting. Whatever. Okay, I mean, it's still not hugely specific. Light 3 flames atop the candle towers. The candle tower. What do you mean the candle towers? Wait, is that one of those? Is that one? Like a tower? I mean, I see a little tower in front of me. I don't know. How do you know? What? How do you know what to light? He's gonna say go on the roof and light the scones. Yeah. I figured that was it. If you rest in a sight of grace and return, or just exist and continue the game, he'll be done with the needle. Okay. Well, we do have a lot of stuff to do, or that we could do. So, I'm sure I'll be back. He says rest out of grace. Go touch grace and return to him. What, do I need the needle right now? Let the game load the new code? Huh? Use torrent and go back to where you were earlier with the buildings and climb on top of the roofs. Okay. Okay, so in the town though, right? That's what he said? Okay, first we're gonna get rid of these guys because they're really annoying. Oh, you're still alive? Here's another thing. I think you should be able to hit the enemies when they're down. Who else was shooting at me? Somebody else was shooting at me. More efficient to light up the towers first, then rest at the Grace in the town, then go back to him. Okay. That sounds good. Oh! I thought I heard somebody. Needle is used for purifying chaos from the body, but can also be used for side quests involving one-armed red-headed lady found above the church, above those buildings once you light the scones. Oh, okay. I didn't realize he gave the needle back to you. I thought, like, we were giving it to him. Oh my god. Get on there. I died to Commander, can you believe it? Oh man. Well, me too. Hit enemies when they're down, you actually can, but only if they fall off their horse. Oh. Well, I mean, like, when I sneak up on someone, and I get a critical, and then they fall, like, they fall down, I can't hit them again until they stand back up. Like, I think that's stupid. Just IMO. Oh my god. Oh! Really? Oh, you're still alive. Okay. There's more people? Okay, I need people to just leave me alone. If you don't attack me, I won't attack you. How's that? Well, weapons with a ground-hitting attack like a lot of hammers can hit enemies on the ground. Oh, of course. Of course they found a way. They found a way to do everything. You just have to do it as in like a very specific way. Okay, I got it. I see how the game works. Console or PC? PC. Enemies that fall off their horse have a window for a critical attack when they are flat on their back. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Okay, how do I get on these rooftops? Ah. Well, how do I get up there? Something up there. big staircase. I found it. Oh, oops. Okay, good. That's the story of my life in this game. What did... something... Oh! I was like, something's attacking me. Torrent is so cute. He's like one of those Highland cows. Do they have Torrent plushies? Because I would get one. No! Okay, we'll try again. Okay, I don't even know if I can make that jump. ANC, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, wait. That's the way over there. Hello, hey Nick, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. You can make that jump? Really? Okay, but I found a way over there. Okay, we can get there this way. Oh, why did you go that way? That was the opposite way I wanted you to go. Look for the scarab on the branch. The scarab? Oh, I see it. Oh, okay. That one was quick. Oh, it's over here now. Oh, okay. Well, that's a quick one. Too slow. Maybe I can shoot it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. I recommend archery. Yeah, I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to hit it. Really? Oh, Ash of War, double slash. Projectile, I got it. Christopher Cross, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, okay. That was weird. Oh, a strong sword key. Climb. Okay, thank you. Okay, I found one. A seal is broken in town somewhere. Oh, those are those doors that I came across, and I was like, what is this? Okay, found one. Oh, this guy I was trying to get to. Cerulean Tear Scarab. Oh, also, we gotta check this out. Ashawar Double Slash. Usable on swords and polearms, capable of slashing colossal weapons accepted. Grants affinities and skills to an armament. This Ashawar grants an armament the Keen Affinity and the following skill. Double Slash. Skill of Superior Swordsman. Perform a crossing slash attack from a low stance. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. Usable on swords and polearms, capable of slashing colossal weapons accepted. Okay, so Asha Warrior grants an armament the Keen Affinity, so I guess you have no choice. It doesn't allow you to equip anything but Keen. Oh! Down below you. What about down below? Cracked Asha War with Bleed. I don't know if I can use it with the claws. It says usable on swords and polearms. I mean, I can see if I can use it when I'm at the next site of grace. Okay, I think we go here. This way. Evening, Bex. Sellia, Detour. Hey, Aegis. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Yeah, we're trying to light all the... Oh, is that one? We're trying to light all the flames in town. Claws are neither a sword nor a polearm. Okay, I thought so. So we can't use it then. But I do remember I was fighting somebody that I can't remember now. But people were telling me I should use Double Slash, which I didn't have, but I have now. But I wouldn't have been able to use it even if I had it. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Okay, so that was the first one. The second one. Oh. I see it. I think that's it. Oh, that was a lot further than I thought it was. Almost healed up, thank you. How are you? I'm good, thanks. Work's a little crazy right now, but it's alright. I mean, I work from home, so can't really complain. But I still do. Oh, Double Slash. Oh, what was that? Katana? Yeah, I could equip it on the katana. But usually I keep my katana around just for holy damage because whatever it is I have on it, Sacred Blade or whatever it's called. Wait, is that it? No. Yes? What? It was over here, right? I don't think that's it, though. Oh! Somebody was shooting at me. Nice. can go back to the staircase to get up there. I might have to. I don't know how to get over there from the stairs, though. Okay, we'll figure it out, though. If I've learned anything in this game, it's that we always figure it out eventually. Oh, where did these guys come from? Like, how many times have I been through here? You know what I mean? And that guy's never showed up. And I haven't rested. Truth be told, katanas are better utilized on their original affinities and proc bleed. Holy damage on a weeb sword sounds weird. Therefore, double slash apply bloodflame blade. Oh, really? I didn't know that was unusual, putting holy damage on a katana. I mean, it's worked for me so far. I guess so far it hasn't been very conventional for me because I get a lot of people coming in here and they're always like, oh wow, you're using claws? Like, I never see anyone using claws. Okay, I think maybe we can go this way. I mean, I guess if you're not familiar with the game and you're just like doing whatever, I guess you don't know what's really normal. It's like that quote I was talking about the other night. Like, so many things are possible just as long as you don't know they're impossible. Okay, now I don't know where the tower was. Oh, is it that one? Okay, it might be this one. I don't see it lit up. After starting the series, I tried my own playthrough with claws. They are pretty good. Oh, nice! I'm glad you like them. I actually haven't tried that many weapons. I think I've really only tried the katana and claws. Okay, so now we can go into all those doors that were unsealed. Aristocrat garb. Claws are okay. Frost and bleed is unstoppable. I mean, claws so far have been my best weapon. I really don't think I've done as good with the katana, and I mean, except for like very specific situations. At some point, I recommend you find Walkhead NPC and do his quest up to the point where you get a new weapon. Okay. I don't know where to find him, but I can find out. Okay, where were those doors that unlocked? See, now I don't even know where those were. Oh, this was one. Oh, they're okay. They got treasure chests in them. Night Comet. One of the night sorceries of Sellia, Town of Sorcery. Fires a semi-invisible magic comet. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly and while in motion. Charging enhances potency. The Sellian sorcerers were assassins, and it is said that they often hunted their fellows. Paintings are all painted from a specific vantage point. Find the vantage point and you'll be rewarded with a unique item. Wait, what? Paintings? So you have to like actually look at the paintings? Because I just got one. Oh, here it is. Red main painting. Reminiscence of the painting Redmayne. Work of a wandering artist. Reminiscence of a painting titled Redmayne. This painter is said to have captured the landscape seen during the last moments of those welcomed into death's embrace. The soul of the painter and the vestiges of the dead's last moments can be discovered by visiting the location depicted even now. What? The paintings mean something? I thought they were just like collectibles. What do you level up the most? Vigor or dexterity? Rain of arrows. Rain of arrows. Hi there, Rebecca and everybody. How's it going this Tuesday? Hey, Bahamut. It's going good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Night Comet is great if you're playing mage. Ah, I guess all the spells I've been getting are great if you're playing mage. I surmise it's a scavenger hunt deal. Yeah. I guess, you know what? I guess most things are in this game. Okay, I remember running by the sea. Oh, what is that? What is that? Okay, I remember running by the sealed doors before, but now I don't know where they are. I mean, they stood out pretty good because they were like these giant, bright, glowing doors. Walkhead is Yura. Yura? Have I met Yura? That doesn't sound familiar. I don't know. I've met a lot of people. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? I'm good. Work's a little crazy, but it's all right. I mean, I guess I can't complain too much. I work from home, so that's a plus. Of course you never met Yura. Of course. Majority of NPCs you ran past. Well, see, this is why these types of games I don't tend to play. I only found one of the doors. I mean, if they're all just spells, then maybe I won't bother. No. I would have told you, write the names down. You can tell me, write it down all you want. I'm not gonna do it. Where did these guys come from? Seriously. Like, how have I been wandering all over this place and they are only just now showing up? Oh, I found another one. Backside. Spelldrake Talisman. Oh, they're not all spells. Greatly boosts magical damage negation. Talisman depicting a duo of blue ancient dragons. Those are dragons? I'm not saying it. Greatly boosts magic damage negation. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protections. Come to think of it, there are 3 weapons you can get during doing Yura's questline. Okay. That right there is the boss. Yeah. I can see that. But I just didn't expect that. I didn't expect that to be there. Even if she is crippled. Huh? What do you mean? Okay, so we have one more. And Walkhead is found in Limgrave, aka the very first area. Okay. I remember Limgrave. I don't have to write it down, but I remember. That one I don't have to write down. I don't think it was down there. Or was it? No. Anyways, the boss is a field enemy. Okay. Well, we could probably do that. Well, I don't know. I don't know how strong it is. We could go find out. But first, I gotta find this last treasure chest. No, it can't be back there. It can't be down there. I should have put beacons where they were. So that's gonna be my writing stuff down in this game, is putting beacons. Did you fight the boss in this place? The boss is easy. The one behind the door? No. But I fought the commander for the needle. Where is this lost treasure chest? The boss is easy at level 50 plus, less so at the beginning of the game. Okay, well I'm level 52, so that's good to hear. I can go fight it as soon as I find the lost treasure chest. Hey, is there any weapons you'd like? I'm on NG plus 14. Are there any weapons that I would like to have? Is that what you're asking? I mean, I don't really know enough about the game to know if there's something that I want. In the back, far east side. I can't find Millicent. Where is she? Millicent invaded me. Back, far east side? Okay, we'll just put a beacon in that general direction. What? Oh, that would have been a really good place for something. How do I get to my beacon? Oh! Where did you come from? See, this is what I'm talking about. How did these guys... Oh, I found it. He was right in front of it. How do these guys keep showing up? Okay, I found it. Imbued sword key. Millicent the Invader and Millicent the NPC you have to give the needle to. What? I thought you give the needle to Gowry. Once you leave the guy in the shack, go left, and you have to use Torrent to go all the way around where it's above the shack on the hill. Okay, I found it. I found it. Okay, now we can go fight that whatever that is behind the door. Don't forget to go back to the shack with the creepy dude. We will. We're just gonna go fight that thing behind the door and then we'll go back. I haven't forgotten. You give the needle to Gowry, he fixes it, I think, and you give it to Millicent. Oh, there's something else we have to do? I'm using a new character that's level 150. Wow, you can go up to level 150? Gowry fixes the needle. Okay. Bro, you thought I was bloodthirsty? Look at Mimic. She's just running for it. Nox flowing sword. Okay. Oh, we got a grace. Curved sword. A grim weapon. Oh! Whoa, look at that thing. It's like a scythe. A grim weapon wielded by the swordsman of Eternal City. This... what? Shotel? Has a blade as fine as a needle. Forged from the liquid metal of a silver tear. It is thoroughly tempered until hardened. Unique skill, flowing form. Temporarily transforms armament into its liquid form. Swing the armament like a whip to perform a sweeping slice over a wide area. Oh! Maybe I'll try that. Boss is super easy, just annoying and long range. Yeah. If you die, can you summon me? Oh, never mind, you got this. Yeah, I guess I was over-leveled for this. You think it merely ends at getting the needle fixed? I did. Pretty sure a door opened at the top of the staircase. Okay. No, you also have to give the needle too, and then it takes you to a massive side quest that takes you places. Okay. Yeah, we cannot use double slash on the claws. We've confirmed that. Okay. Where's that thing I just got? Oh, here it is. Okay, can I use it? I can. Oh, This is not as fast as I thought it would be. I mean, it's kind of like the same speed as the katana. I'm gonna guess it's not going to be useful for me right now, though, because I haven't upgraded it at all. A shotel is a cursed sword originating from East Africa. Ah, I see. Okay, well, it is certainly a curved sword. Which bosses have you beaten, like main ones? Godric, Radon, let me check my remembrances, that's how I'll know. Where are my remembrances? Oh, they keep your paintings in here? That's okay, that's cool. Oh, what was her name? Renala? Oh, I used one of the remembrances. Okay, so Godric, Radon. Okay, there's Radon's. Okay, but then I used somebody's remembrance and I got runes instead. Oh, it was the deer. Oh, I guess that was an optional boss. It was like that big skeleton deer. Godric, Radon, Renala, yeah. Don't forget, most of the enemies will be respawned after resting at grace. I remember. Try the special move. Oh, okay, I do like that. Actually, whenever you get a new weapon that you have the stats for, the only distinguishing thing will almost always be the special attack. Huh. Well, there's also just, I guess, depending on your playstyle. Because, like, this is pretty slow compared to my claws. Like, see how fast those are? See, like, that just fits my playstyle much better. But, I mean, I do like the curved sword. I think it's cool. Your actual next stop is Leyendell. Okay. It looks like she has the first 3 main ones, yeah. The deer is indeed optional. Okay. Well, I don't know why I did it then, because that deer is so frustrating. Ooh, Lucette's glintstone staff. I have a request. Okay. What is your request? Try one-handed with the sickle. I was one-handing it. Staff of the primeval glintstone sorcerer Lucette. Only those who have glimpsed what lies beyond the wisdom of stone may wield it. Enhances the power of all sorceries, but consumes additional FP. No skill. This armament has no skill. If the armament in the other hand has a skill, that skill will be used instead. Interesting. So you can use different, like, another weapon's skill. Okay, so now, okay, I can get rid of that. So now we need to go back to this guy. Okay, I think we're gonna get back to Gowry and then I'm gonna go take a break. Ow. Really?
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
Oh, you know what? I should have known that wasn't it, because I totally forgot he said he wanted it for some, like, girl that was sick.
At the church atop the cliff beyond Sellia, the town yonder. Tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one...
I mean, not really, but it's weird that you asked.
Babe, in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much.
I might have missed it while I was away, but did you find the rot dog? The rot dog? What is the rot dog spirit summon? I don't think so. Well, doesn't sound familiar. Is that what it's called? Is it literally called rot dog? No.
Now All you need do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Sellia. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course. Now, she's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Sellia.
Church atop cliff beyond Sellia. Church atop cliff beyond Sellia. Okay. Church. Okay. I mean, if it's beyond Sellia, it looks like maybe this. Maybe I should go back to this grace. In fact, the last summon she found was Mimic. Yes. Rotten Stray or something like it. No, I don't have that. Follow the shoreline away from the city. It's at the shore in front of the town. In front of the town? He said beyond the town. What do you mean in front of the town? I can't find Millicent. Where is she? I don't know. I'm going to be looking for her myself right now. Okay, so this is Sellia Gateway. Well, I mean, when he says beyond Sellia, what does he mean by that? So wouldn't it be this way? Okay, and also, we have a arrow pointing us this way. I think it's this way. I'm talking about the spirit summon. Oh, okay. Follow the shoreline away from the grace at the bottom of the stairs to find the spirit summons for the rot dog. Do I mean the rot dog? I find the church better from the bowling ball farm for some reason. The bowling ball farm? Where I was going up the stairs and that giant ball was coming down the stairs? No, it's a whole underground thing where you're gonna try and fight the Queen of Scarlet Rot. It's literally right before you get to her boss room. Huh? What? To find Millicent? Jolteon, thank you so much for following on TikTok. Only if you want the Rot Dog summon. The Rot Dog is optional, but it's the only summon I know that can inflict Scarlet Rot. Okay. I mean... No, you have yet to find the bowling ball farm. Okay, I mean, I guess while we're here... Okay, where did you say to go? Hold on. Follow the shoreline away from the grace at the bottom of the stairs. So... This grace? Sellia under stair? You have found bowling balls, but not that specific farm spot. Okay. Follow the shoreline away from the city. Okay. Rotten stray ashes. Was that it? Got it? Wow, okay, that was really easy. Summons rotten stray spirit. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirit of a rotten stray. Spirit of a stray dog corrupted by the scarlet rot. Though it is only a small creature, it is as violent as it is nimble, and its fangs fester with poisonous rot. Becca, anything new with your modeling? No. No, I haven't modeled in a really long time. Honestly, like, I just think... You know, I just think, like, I'm going to have better opportunities with my YouTube channel. It can even inflict scarlet rot on bosses as long as they are not immune. Oh, nice. Okay, we can level up. Go with dexterity, because we spent a lot on vigor. Okay. I need to go take a break. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Alright, I guess we can try to find that girl to give the needle to. He said she's in a church on a cliff beyond Sellia. Let's see, to find Millicent, you need to find the Church of Plague. Apparently, it is northeast from Gallery Shack, but as I recalled, you can't exactly run or jump from where you are. Of course. Of course it won't be that easy. Northeast, okay, of his shack, so that, okay, that's this way. I mean, I guess I could just do a general direction. But he said it's on top of a cliff. I mean, I'm thinking maybe just go here. See what we can find from there. I mean, that's northeast, is it not? Fort Ferreth. I don't even remember what that is. I mean, is it like super far northeast? Oh man, Garank, I forgot about that guy. See, there's too much going on in this game. I am not going to remember anything. It's past the now removed barrier near where the golden seed was. The now removed barrier? You see where that road makes a weird hook-like shape? It's on the tip of the hook. A weird hook-like shape? Oh, here? So then it is near this, Grace. Because, okay, so if it's northeast of his shack and it's on top of a cliff, that looks like this area. No, east of the town. Is that not east? I mean, it is east. I guess it's northeast. Oh, here? Follow the stairs up from the site of Grace at the bottom of the stairs. Then the stairs that are above that. Yes. Oh, okay. That's actually not... Yeah, that's not that far. I guess he said it's on a cliff. Okay, we'll just put a beacon here. Okay, and then, okay, we'll take Torrent. Are we back at his shack? Wait, how do we manage to get back at his shack? You'll see the glowing tree and an archway is the path forward. Okay, we went completely the wrong way. Okay, maybe we can go this way. The problem is all these enemies around. The second set of stairs above the stairs are near the Grace are very close. Okay, is it where I got the whatever seed? That glowing tree? Oh, did I get this? No. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I don't know where we're getting, but we're getting somewhere. I love high vigor. This is great. It certainly helps. Not gonna lie. Oh! Why? Oh, I see my beacon. You got it, now follow the path up. Okay. Oh my god, what? Well, I guess it is a town of sorcery, right? up, guys? Stop moving. Wonder how they do it. Who does what? Church of the Plague. Okay, I found it.
Who's there? Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man.
Oh wait, I wanna look at it first. I wonder if the description has changed. Repaired intricate needle of unalloyed gold. It did change a little bit, because before it said it was broken. You missed my previous sentence. Oh. Okay, let me check chat. I don't see anything. Okay, hold on. Maybe Streamlabs didn't record it. I'm seeing your last message as anything new with your modeling. Okay, an intricately crafted needle of unalloyed gold. Once snapped in half, it has been repaired by Sage Gowry. A ritual implement crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods, it is thought capable of forestalling the incurable rotting sickness. Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent, convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Sellia. Oh, the description did change. It actually changed a lot. They wrote like a whole new description. That is a lot of work. If they do that for everything that changes. Lucky for you, you are not a man. That's right. You know what that reminds me of in Lord of the Rings? Remember what's her name? Eowyn? And whoever she killed was like, no man can kill me. And she was like, well, I'm not a man. She like takes off her helmet and she's like, well, I'm no man. Oh, my post may have been filtered, sorry. Yeah, YouTube removes a lot of stuff. So if I don't get your first message, just post it again.
You will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
I think it's possible in OB to nudge your webcam up a bit to show your rune counter in the lower right. So, wait, do you guys want to see? Wait, hold on. Can I see my runes? No, wait, what are you talking about? I don't see my runes anywhere.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately.
I thought you would think Lord of the Rings. I mean, is that not what that reminds everyone of? When Eowyn killed the Witch King during the Battle of Pelennor Fields, right. I'm a huge Tolkien nerd, so I'll understand any reference in that universe. Yeah, I knew like half of it. I remembered her name. See, I did read the books like a really long time ago. But this is what I remember from the movie, because I watched the movies before I read the book. Help her? I'm going to. Just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm back, by the way. Welcome back.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot, but...
Girl, do you have any other options?
Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Did she just die? No, she's not dead. Because she's still moving. Okay. I don't understand what happened. You have your HUD set to auto hide, but when it appears, your rune counter is in the lower right and it's hidden by your webcam. Oh. I didn't even know I had it set to auto hide. Well, I guess you can't see it anyway then if I have it set to auto hide. Obligatory recommendation to read the Silmarillion. It's one of the best pieces of fiction ever conceived. Really? That's some very, very high praise there, Jan. No, well, look, even if just to make sure it actually works. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why she was so uncomfortable with it, but, you know, whatever she's comfortable with. Rest, reset. If you want to continue her questline, she's at Southern Atlas Plateau. You can also set your HUD to always on in the settings menu. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. Reset at the Grace. Rest at the Grace. Okay, guys, jeez. Give me a minute. Oh, we can do something. Increase amount. Yes, we will do that. What's up, girl?
I hoped to see you again.
What do you mean? I was right there.
Apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even...
Oh, she fainted. Yeah, she was still breathing.
As you said, since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Prosthesis wearer heirloom.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the
I mean, yeah, what else are you gonna do?
Flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny.
Oh, Pika! Thank you so much for the raid!
Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
Yeah, girl, I know your name. How do you think I knew where to find you and to give you the needle? Pika Raid Mod P, welcome in. To be fair, draws from the Old Testament and Greek German hero epics can't get more awesome than that. That is true. You know what? I've actually been learning about the Bible, and I'm really enjoying it. Like, I mean, I'm not religious, but I think learning about the Bible is actually like really interesting. Pika, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? Oh my god, Pika, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. I gotta check how... I must have passed a membership milestone on your channel too. I gotta check. Caver, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. This is the best part. What? I can talk however or how am I saying this? I can talk whenever I want. It's my channel. You also need a prosthetic arm, which is at Castle Soul at Mountaintops of the Giant. What? A prosthetic arm? How are you, Rebecca? How's Elden Ring? I'm good. How is Elden Ring? No. I mean, it's got its ups and downs. It's like, it's fun. I'm just not happy the entire time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just really frustrating. Like, oh, Ancient One, thank you so much for getting Pika's link. Okay, that means I don't have to do it. Okay, so anyway, Elden Ring is very difficult. It's like, I mean, you know, it's fun. I'm just mad the whole time. We're doing good. I did Mario Maker 2. Nice. How did that go? Oh wait, I gotta put my chat back down. If you're trying, you're wrong. Do the best you can. Amen. Huh? What? Partially because you were reminded to give the needle by us, then directed how to get to her. I mean, well, she doesn't know that though. But my point is, like, she's like, "Oh, I'm Millicent." And it's like, yeah, like, you didn't think I knew that already?
I'm considering with the needle by destiny. The needle by destiny.
Your destiny? Oh, okay. So you've got something to do. That's awesome to hear. Even the whole theological aspect of it aside, it's a very profound philosophical and historical compilation. I agree. Also, I mean, you just learn a lot, right? Like, I didn't know anything about Jesus. Like, because the way that the things that other people told me about him are just inaccurate until I watched The Chosen, and then I started studying the Bible. And like, okay, so listen, people would tell me things like, oh, Jesus wouldn't like this or Jesus wouldn't like that, and it was like very judgy stuff, right? So I thought Jesus was not a good person. But then I watched The Chosen and I started like actually looking into the Bible, and I was like, no, Jesus was like a really good person. Like, probably the best of us all. He was like the best person that ever lived. Like there is no way that the stuff that he deals with, there's like no way I could like do the things he does, and the things that he, like, the way that he would want me to like live my life, I'm like, like, bro, like, sorry, I love you and all, but like, I cannot live my life that way. Like, I don't have the patience for this. Ow. Really? The Chosen is so good. It is. I love The Chosen. That's how I learned that Jesus was like actually a really good person. So how much of the Bible have you managed to read? I mean, I'm not reading it like in order. You know, so like I go to like, because it's so long, and also it's very hard for me to understand. It's like reading Shakespeare. I have to like translate all of it. Do you know what I mean? You know, the other day when I was saying, when I read Shakespeare, it's like all the words are English, and I know all the individual words, but the way that they're put together, I don't understand what it's saying. The Bible is that way for me. Like, I have to like translate all of it. So it's like, I'm not like reading it in order. Like, I read the very beginning. And then, like, if I find something I'm interested in, then I'll just go to that section and read about it. Like, if I see something in The Chosen that I'm curious about, or like, I got a TikTok where somebody was talking about Revelations, and you know the whole like rapture thing where it's depicted as like some sort of a apocalypse, and like Jesus comes down and like takes good people to heaven, and then like all the bad people stay on earth, and it's some sort of like dystopian apocalypse. Like, and you know, it's like some guy apparently just made that all up. Like, the Bible, like, it's not really supposed to be like that according to the Bible. However, if you read the Bible, it is literally what it says. So I'm like, can you really blame that guy? You know what I mean? Like, how was he supposed to know? It was like metaphorical. You have all these extreme patience for painful bosses. I'm doing it because that's what the viewers want. Next, if you want to progress Millicent's quest at all, then you'll have to go back and forth between Any Grace, and Gowry's shack a few times. Okay. Basic instructions. 1000% accurate, so you at least read the New Testament. I mean, not all of it. Every journey begins with a single step. Best of luck with it. Thank you, JM. Before leaving Earth. I will say a lot of Christian media is a turnoff, so it is great you have a different perspective in all of that. Yeah. I mean, The Chosen was really the first thing that like got me interested in anything that had to do with like Jesus. That's good to hear you're reading the Bible. I know you're not religious, but the step you're taking is to gain the wisdom. Exactly. It's like I didn't have a good impression of like Christianity and Catholicism because I didn't really know a lot about it. And then also I just knew what other people told me, you know, which was like very judgy stuff. And now I'm learning like it's not really all like that. Bible, basic instructions before leaving Earth. Okay. Bro, that big bug was ruthless. I know, right? And he had so much range. You're playing Elden Ring. You have some patience. I mean, I'm only playing it because I'm only playing it for the views because that's what people wanted me to play. That, you know, they voted for Elden Ring. I'm playing Elden Ring. I do like it though, to be honest. Believe me, it is a very eye-opening book. It is. Are you reading one of the newer translations or the King James Version? The KJV does have very archaic linguistics. I am not sure. I'll go check what it is on my break. On my next break, I'll go get it and check it out and see what version it is. And no, I definitely don't recommend reading the books in order. Heck, there are some books that might be a bit heavy to read for a first-time reader. Yeah. And like I said, it's hard for me to understand. You know, it's like reading Shakespeare for me. It's like all the words are English, but I don't understand what it's saying. Like I know all the individual words, but I don't know what it's saying to me. Millicent is wife. Oh yeah. Millicent's another waifu in this game, huh? Jesus wasn't a good person. He was divine, so you don't have to be or worry. Don't write things into it. I mean... yeah, I mean, there's no way I can ever be as good as Jesus was. There's nobody could be as good as Jesus was. That's his thing though, I guess, right? But you know, a lot of things that like people say Jesus wouldn't like, I'm like, I don't think he would judge that. I don't think he'd be judgy. I mean, the only things he cares about is like, are you hurting anyone? And are you like trying to be a good person? Because if you're not hurting anybody, he's not judging. An ephemeral sliver that gives off a pale blue glow. What remains of a passing flash of starlight. Used gradually to recover FP. A prized item that was once used in the Eternal City as an ingredient in intoxicating draughts. Draughts. Not droughts. That's a different thing. Yeah, jumping into Ezekiel and learning about thrones and Merkaba right off the bat is a bit nebulous. Millicent's questline requires that you return to Gowry's shack. Okay. If you start with Genesis, it's a tough start, but it's awesome. If anything, I would start with the New Testament, Proverbs, and Psalms. I did start with Genesis. It was very hard for me to understand. It's literally like passage by passage. I have to like translate it. I have to like look up what it's saying. What is this? Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Okay. Oh, it's pointing. Okay, it's pointing at something. The NIV and ESV translations are the most modernized, and what I see most people utilize the language and sentence structure is pretty standard to how we speak today. Okay, I have literally no idea which version I have, but I can go get it on my next break. Jesus shields you from being judged as much as I love this. Let's dance and play Elden Ring. Okay, I'm getting back to it. A symbol to digest for edition of the Bibles, NRSV. NKJV and NJV are pretty advanced with their wordages. Okay, and NRSV, okay. Gotta write this down. Statue points to a cave or catacombs or tunnel. Okay, it's to a catacomb. Okay, okay. Maybe we can beacon it. Can you set a beacon from here? Okay, so if I just like, okay, if I'm looking in this direction. Okay, here's a cool thing about the newer Zelda games. You can set a beacon, you can look through like binoculars or something, and then you can like just set a beacon from there. Okay, so maybe I'll just set a beacon in like this general direction. Okay, a little bit more here. And we can check it out later. Oh wait, that's even further off. Oh wait, no it's not. It's closer. Oh, that's further off. Wait, that's way further off. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll leave a beacon there. Oh god, not another Jesus tangent. What's wrong with the Jesus tangent? It's important to be educated. Like, even if you're not religious, it's important to know about those things. Just to expand your knowledge, you know? New King James and King James, okay? Do you consider streaming a job? I mean, it's some people's jobs. It's not mine. I think it's work. For me, it's work, but it's not a job. It's not a job until I'm making a good amount of money from it, which I'm not. But it is work for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is a hobby for me right now, but it is a lot of work. Bro? Like, it could be something where it's not a lot of work for me, and I could just do whatever, right? Like, if I didn't care about, like, growing my channel, I would just do whatever, right? I wouldn't worry about posting every day, editing shorts, going live on, like, as much as I can, but yeah, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't be doing any research. I wouldn't be tweeting stuff. I wouldn't be doing any of the stuff I'm doing now, and that'd be more fun. It's just not how I am, though. But I mean, for other people, it is a job. And is it like a real job? I mean, yeah. Because like lots of people are like, oh, streaming, that's not a real job. Or you being a YouTuber, that's not a real job. Yes, it is. Like, and anything that you work at that makes you enough money to be able to live off of, that is a real job. I mean, we have had a lot of jobs, right, that were created that didn't used to exist. I'm a project manager. I used to be a business analyst. Those jobs didn't always exist. Like, the world changes, you know? Other jobs come into existence and other jobs cease to exist. We don't have, like, lamplighters anymore. Or, like, let's say, like, machines, machines replaced a lot of jobs. Hey, Wisewind, thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Just remembered you were talking about one day playing the other Xenoblade games. Xenoblade 2 has a ton of Christian themes. Ah, okay, interesting. And, that does remind me, I could put one of those in the poll. I'm thinking maybe, for the next poll, I'm thinking maybe Elden Ring DLC, Suikoden 2, because I'm not going to give up hope on Suikoden 2. Maybe Final Fantasy Tactics, and then Xenoblade, maybe Xenoblade 1. Maybe I should start with 1. Because I started with 3. I mean, I don't know. Do you have to play them in order? Well, Xenoblade 3, like, because I never played any other Xenoblade games before, but Xenoblade 3 didn't really have any references to any other games until, like, the very end. Did I get this, Grace? Oh, I did. The classic Xenogears and Xenosaga... Okay, wait, what? Xenosaga come to mind when it comes to Christian references. Oh, okay, interesting. I played Xenosaga, I think, like a long time ago. All of your jobs are very respectful Respectable sounding stuff you could brag about. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Oh, what is that? What is that thing? I mean, my job right now is like fine. It's like enough to live off of. I don't know if I'd say it's like particularly impressive. Like it's just a normal job. It's just like a normal office job. Considering where I came from, though, like it probably is pretty impressive. But I mean, I had like nothing to support me growing up. You know what I mean? Like I went through child abuse, and so it's like it's so hard to become like a functioning adult when you go through child abuse. Like people really don't realize. You know what I mean? Like it's so hard. Okay, I guess we'll go back to Gowry's shack. We might as well. We're like right here. No, I think this is closer. Like the way that you grow up, if you have support when you grow, like as you're growing up, it's like, okay, let me explain it to you this way, okay? It's like you are like 20 years behind everybody else. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you are like, where's my beacon? Like all these things I should have been taught when I was younger, if I had like a good like childhood. I didn't have. So it's like it takes me it's like I'm like 20 years behind everybody else. So but nobody like understands that. So everybody thinks that you should like know all these things or like know how to do all these things by the time you're a certain age. And oh, what has happened here? Gowry's not here. Okay, what are you doing? You've had a very good life. I mean, I definitely think it's like from where I came from, like I went and got like a college degree. And then I went and like got a normal job, and it's a job that's enough to pay the bills. And I feel like for like where I came from, that's like a massive accomplishment. But for most other people, that's like just a normal life. But for me, it's like that was just a massive struggle even to get to this point. Do you know what I mean? Like I just feel like people like don't really understand. It's like you literally like are 20 years behind everybody else. And it's like, like people are always like, oh yeah, but like it made you stronger. Like, no, like it just all it did really was put me 20 years behind everybody else. I'd love to see you play the other Xenoblade games. Really? Okay. All right. Maybe we gotta put those in the poll. So I was thinking about this the other day. I'm thinking maybe Ghost of Yotai, definitely the Elden Ring DLC should be on there because you guys seem to be loving watching this. But I thought about putting Ghost of Yotai in there too because I want to play Ghost of Yotai. YouTube is not reliable. It's like sports. Some people make it, most don't. Exactly. It's like the point. So everybody wants to be those big streamers that make like millions of dollars and pull like thousands of viewers, right? But that's like 0.0001% of streamers, and then only like 5% of streamers are 5 to 10% maybe of streamers are making it full time. That's a lot of 100+ hour games. It is. But I guess that's just what I tend to play. I mean, I used to play a lot of like God of Wars, Last of Us, Uncharted. Those are only like 20-hour games. I don't know how I got away from those. I feel like those games aren't around that much anymore. Yeah, I'd recommend 1 before 2. 2 has huge spoilers for 1 if you go in reverse. Okay. Becca, if you finish vanilla Elden Ring, do you honestly not expect us to vote for Shadow of the Erdtree? It might happen. You don't know. You don't know. I'm a bricklayer. Just because a job isn't physically difficult or mentally difficult doesn't mean you're not working. I would consider streaming a job 100%. I agree. and there's many different kinds of jobs, you know, like I feel like people have all these ideas of like what's a real job, but it takes all kinds of, you know, it takes all kinds of jobs to make the world go round. Okay, listen. So if you go on Reddit, okay, everybody on Reddit is very like STEM focused. Like if you ever go into like the career advice subreddit, like it's always like, oh, you have to major in something STEM because like if you major in like arts or whatever, creative writing or like theater or whatever it is, like it's like, oh, you won't make any money, don't do that. Now everybody's like trying to major in like whatever, computer science or mechanical engineering or whatever. But listen, if nobody majored in like art or theater, or we wouldn't have like movies, TV shows, we wouldn't have actors, we wouldn't have games, you know? Heck no, Night Rain is the vote. I mean, it'll be on there, but what are you guys going to vote for? We'll see. Well, we will see, okay? Sorry to hear that, Rebecca. You're amazing for overcoming it. I appreciate that, Cappy. Blessing, thank you, Drew. Reminds me of a Mitch album line. People are like panes of glass. Some are smudged, some are cracked, others are irrevocably shattered. Oh, that's kind of sad, but I agree. I grew up middle class, and the only way I have freedom I have now is because of my parents. Yeah, I feel like, you know, even if you just have parents that just like care about you and love you and want the best for you, that is like a massive step up than what I had. So like my dad is like, he's still in my life. I mean, it was my mom, but like it's, you know, it's, I feel like people like really don't understand what it's like to have like a parent that like is abusive. Like even if you like don't grow up with, even if you're like poor and you don't like have a lot growing up, if you just like have parents, or at least one parent that like even cares about you a little bit and like loves you and like wants the best for you, that is like, that's so valuable. Like I cannot even tell you, like I am literally, guys, I'm literally 20 years behind everybody else in development. Okay, like mental development, life skills, I'm literally 20 years behind. Like people would like when I first, you know, moved out on my own, had my own apartment and whatever, I didn't know how to do anything. And people like people were like, how can you not know how to do this? And it's like, nobody ever taught me. So everybody just expected me to know certain things that I was never taught. Okay, it's like being in a race and everyone else gets a head start and you're still behind at like the start, but everybody expects you to just like be able to keep up with them. Like it's like everybody got like a 20-year head start ahead of you, but they just expect you to like keep up with them. That's what it's like for me. And thus you talk to Millicent to continue her quest. Okay, are you heading to the War-Dead Catacombs? I have no idea. Believe me, Bex, a bunch of people know how you feel. That is true. A lot of people do know how I feel. But in my experience, like, it's like most people don't go through child abuse, right? Like, for the most part. But there are a lot of people out there who do, and they know how I feel. The Elder Scroll Online. The Elder Scroll Online? Heck, I know people who are 20 years behind. I mean, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot since I've been an adult, but I still feel like I'm very behind. Liberal arts will rule the world. I mean, we have to have those things, right? Like, otherwise we wouldn't have half of the things in the world. And yet there's been so many layoffs in the tech industry this year. If we're talking about careers related to STEM, this is true. This is true. There's been so many, not just this year, in the past like 5 years, I would say. I mean, I work in IT. I'm a project manager. You got silly dancing bears when someone subs. I do. Abusive parents steady degrade from software game skills. Just remember, a lot of those people honestly aren't that put together. More people I know from childhood are struggling parents doing their best to make ends meet. I mean, yeah, that's definitely true. It's not like a guarantee. If you have, you know, parents that love you and want the best for you, it's not like a guarantee. Like, you are, like, this is why it's so important, though. That's why there's all those books and, like, studies and, like, you know, parents, like, freaking out about, like, giving their children the best because it's so important for a child to like have a good foundation, because that influences greatly how they grow up.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness.
Oh, that's a metaphor for something.
Before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to.
Okay.
Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
Keyboard is broken, my bad. I mean, I could read most of what you wrote. I know what you meant. I got what you meant.
Well, never mind that. I must.
Oh wait, I think that's different than what she said.
Never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong.
Okay. Wow, what a stream. Religion, Becca lore, and life advice. I know, right? Well, that's why you should come back to my streams. You never know what you're gonna find. You find out more about my life. You don't know. Oh, I can't do a critical on this guy? Doesn't matter. Didn't need it. Didn't need it. Okay, so, Oh, look at the arrows. That's what they're pointing at. They were pointing to the church the whole time. Oh, look at this. I didn't realize this still shows up on your map. Okay, that's helpful. I thought it would be gone. That's why I put the beacon. She is the red-haired rot lady's daughter. What? Who? If you're following that status, you're heading to War Dead. You'll have to go to the area you fought Radon. Okay. Of following the statue? I don't know if we're gonna do that yet. I don't know what we're gonna do right now. Ah, I just spilled water all over my face. Ishbro, I thought that was one of those fire robot things, not some doggo dino. Yeah, that's like a wolf T-Rex. Oh, I just spilled water all over myself. You just violence Gowry's doggo. I guess I've done that a couple times now. Hello from Texas. Oh, I'm in Texas also. I'm not from Texas originally, but I'm in Texas currently. So hello from Texas also. Also, you heard nothing about who Millicent is. Ignore that. Okay. I mean, honestly, like, it's like when I hear some stuff from you guys, and if I don't understand it, I probably won't remember. Like, I'll hear stuff, like, I'll read stuff from you guys, and then some of you guys will be like, spoilers, and then when it actually comes the time for me to find out what that was, I'm like, I wouldn't remember. Like, I don't remember. If I don't understand it, I'm not gonna remember. You're the first person I met who articulated what I've been feeling my whole life. I've never had the courage you displayed to say that I feel behind others. Oh, I'm so glad to hear. Well, not that you feel behind. I'm not glad to hear that. But I am glad to hear that what I said made you feel like, you know, you were not alone. Because I'll tell you this though, David, like it does feel very isolated. Like, you know, there are many times in my life, and I'm sure many more times to come in my life, where I felt very alone in like the way that I've been like 20 years behind everybody else. Because it's like, you know, when I became like an adult for the first time and I moved out on my own and I like had my own place, I didn't know how to do anything, right? Like, I didn't know how to cook, I didn't know how to clean, I didn't know, like, I literally like, oh, it's that guy that keeps throwing. Okay, I died during doing it the first time. Okay, we're gonna run. And so, I didn't get a license, like a driver's license. I didn't know how to drive until I was 22. Let's see, what else happened? I I didn't know how to cook. I didn't know how to clean. I didn't get a car until I moved to Texas, and I was 23. I didn't know how to like do my makeup. I didn't know how to dress very well. I didn't cut my hair for like 8 years. But like people like when I didn't know how to drive, because it's not that it's not that I just didn't have a car. I literally didn't know how to drive. And people would be like, how can you not know how to drive? That's ridiculous. Like, you're 22, you don't know how to drive. But like I just didn't have anybody that, you know, I just didn't have anyone that would like teach me how to drive. And so it's like, if you don't have anybody that's like there for you and is like helping you do these things, like how do you do them? Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, eventually, like I have a license now and I can drive now. I got a car now. Okay. So like, it's fine now, but that's just an example of like people being like, how can you not know this? And just like not really taking the time to be like, you know, maybe she just didn't have anybody there to help her. So that's what you go through, you know, when you go through like child abuse and you like haven't, you just like aren't taught anything. That's just like what you go through. If you rested a grace, then return to the shack. Gallery should be there. Okay. If you want the catacombs, the statue is pointed at. The Radon site of grace is the closest starting point. And okay, maybe we'll do that next. I mean, because this stream is not really it's kind of a whatever, like we're just kind of doing whatever stream. I'm a stranger, but I'm on your side. I want you to feel comfort. Some of us care. I really appreciate that, Dan. Thank you so much for those kind words. I really appreciate that. Radon, boss area, site of grace, I mean. Okay, I got you. Not knowing how to do stuff seems like your parents took care of you. I can tell you that when I was a child, I had to learn how to feed myself. Yeah. And so when I was a kid, it's like, I just like didn't really eat much, you know? So I also like, I didn't know how to cook. I mean, I'm still not like a great cook now, but I can cook like basic things. Dude, I'm not sure what to say. You don't have to say anything. Just so you know, I still don't know how to put on makeup. I mean, you know, it's not for everyone. But, you know, being a girl, it's like, there are like certain skills that I did. That's just, I mean, it's just an example. Like, if you're a girl, you don't have to use makeup either. If you don't like it or don't want to, like, it's fine. But that was just an example of, like, skills that I was behind on. Well, I'm going to mess with AI, maybe learn to code. Have a good one. Nice. Seemed like all my friends were buying houses and graduating college before me. All those people had great families to go back to on Christmas. Yeah, I completely understand. Yeah, like not everybody understands that, like, not everybody has a good family. So it's like, I don't even remember exactly what it was, but I remember like I was having a problem with something and somebody was like, well, why don't you just ask your parents? And I'm like, I can't just like ask my parents. Like, if I was in trouble, I couldn't just like move back in with my parents. You know what I mean? It's like, and even when you become an adult and you're on your own, if you have your parents as a safety net, that's massive. Like, just to know like somebody is there to help you with something. Because if you become like, if you don't have a safety net, you are like desperate and you will just like take anything, right? Because like you know, like if I lose my job, like I don't have like a safety net. So like for a long time, I just like put up with really bad treatment at a job because I'm like, well, I don't have a safety net. Like, I don't have parents that can help me. So I just have to like take whatever I can get. I get that, but nowadays the internet is such a powerful tool to learn. And that is how I'm learning all these skills, like 20 years behind everybody else. Okay, so rest out of grace, right? And then go back to the shack. That's what we're doing. Not to mention, most states require driving hours with a parent guardian to obtain a license. So if no one will do it, can't get your hours. Exactly. And so what I had to do, what I ended up doing is, once I got enough money to take driver's ed, I did that. But like everybody in my driver's ed, I was 22 when I took driver's ed. But everybody that I was in driver's ed with, they were like 16. And their parents just like paid for it. And so I don't remember how it came up, but I don't know. I can't remember. I mean, it was a long time ago, so I don't know why it came up. But I remember like my age came up for some reason, and I was like the oldest person in the class. And people were like, "You are 22 and you don't have your license." But you have to remember, I was with a bunch of 16-year-olds. All right. Imagine having a safety net. You know, I can imagine it would. I have imagined it. I have imagined it would be much easier with a safety net. No, don't play the makeup part. I'm a dude, but I get there's pressure for women to play and look apart. Yeah, and that also goes into like the whole dressing thing. Like I didn't really know how to like dress myself well, and so it's like, you know, first impressions and stuff. And with my hair, like I didn't cut my hair for like 8 years. And so my hair was like a huge mess. And then when I graduated college and I was going to like get a real job outside of college, my aunt was like, "Rebecca, you have to get your hair cut. Like your hair looks like a mess. You cannot go into interviews with your hair looking like a mess. Like first impressions matter. And if you're going to be in interviews and stuff, you have to, you got to be presentable." I never had to move back in with my parents, but it was always a backup plan. And that's great. That's awesome that you have that option.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent.
I don't understand why he wasn't here before.
Begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Sellians, descendants of the Eternal.
Oh, study sorcery. Millicent paid a visit. Well, how is it that the one time she came, he just happened to not be here, but all the other times he's here? How does that happen? Man, I feel fortunate in that regard. Funny enough, I was putting in apps tonight because I'm sick of this current job I have. Well, I hope you find something soon, JM. The job market is really hard right now. It's so hard for everyone. And I mean, it's just like, we're just like in a huge crisis right now. Like everything's getting so expensive and people are not getting paid anymore. And there are like not a lot of jobs, layoffs happening everywhere. And this is, I mean, it's like these days, it's even better if you have some kind of safety net. You know what I mean? Like if you have a safety net in these days, that's even better. But it's like, because like I don't have a safety net, it's like I feel like I put up with like a lot of bad treatment because I didn't have a safety net. Oh, also, here's another thing. Okay, when you go through child abuse and you're not taught at a young age to like value yourself and grow confidence, that also affects your relationships. Like I was in a very toxic relationship for a really long time because I was never taught to like have confidence in myself and like value myself as a person. And that's why it's very important, guys, to have a good foundation as a child. Because when you go through child abuse, like you're not taught any of those things. Like so I was in such a toxic relationship for like years. And like I think if I grew up like in a normal childhood with like parents that like, taught me, cared about me and like wanted the best for me and like at least even like wanted the best for me, I feel like it would have turned out very different. Try being 34, taking driver's ed. I mean, it happens. It happens. I'm just saying, like, a lot of people don't understand that some people are like taking driver's ed late. Like, a lot of people just, like, will think it's, like, super weird. Would you ever do a live stream without makeup? I mean, if that's what you guys wanted to see, sure. Hey, Sainted, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. She looks basically the same without makeup, just naturally pretty. Aw, thanks. That is not true, though.
Oh,
So thank you.
Noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain, but faintly. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten.
Oh. That's kind of sad. Okay. So some people don't drive at all. This is true.
Please make certain that little Millicent goes unharmed. Like her mother, she has the stuff to be a great warrior, but commands only one arm and is yet preciously young.
Okay.
Do you need me for something else?
He's like, I don't really want to talk.
Need me?
Stop lying, you're gorgeous. Ah, thanks, Sainted. I mean, with makeup, yes. Without makeup? Eh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna go get safe at a grace, though. Sainted, did you start playing Elden Ring yet? Have you ever heard of Pamela Anderson? Her career was based on beauty, and she recently decided to live her life without makeup. Oh, you know what? I've seen that about Pamela Anderson. I mean, she still looks really good. But yeah, I've seen people talking about that. How, I think, well, is it that she's wearing no makeup, or is it she's just wearing less makeup? I'm not sure. Millicent is such a cool chick. Oh, really? Well, I guess we haven't really gotten to know her. Everyone has their current causality, a mark of maturity. IMO is being able to acknowledge that fact. People saying, well, why haven't you learned this thing I know, shows lack of world experience. I agree, because now that I have experienced what I've experienced, I've learned that you never know what people went through. So, you know, like I've learned that, like, you never know, like, why somebody might not have something or might not know something in their life. And I mean, I can tell you that, like with the driving thing, so many people were like, how can you not know how to drive at 22? They're like, that's ridiculous. Like, okay, listen, guys. So, a lot of people will just like assume that I'm like dumb or lazy or both for like not knowing certain things. But then when they find out that or if they sometimes they don't bother to find out. Okay. But if or when they find out, I'm like, well, I didn't have a good childhood and I had nobody there to teach me. They're like, oh, well, that makes sense. But it's like literally like a lot of the time they just like don't even think about it. Sorry, didn't hear you. Oh, did you start Elden Ring yet? She wears no makeup, not even in interviews or movies. Really? I think she was wearing at least a little bit. Like she looks really good. You know what they say about assuming. Exactly. I learned to drive at 10 on a tractor. Okay, well, yeah, well, we grew up differently, okay? Wait, you learned to drive at 10? What is the purpose of that? Pamela Anderson now, no makeup. Pamela Anderson, when she was an actress on Baywatch, lots of makeup. Wow, I didn't realize she was literally wearing no makeup. Wow, she looks really good. Dang. Okay, I gotta go take another break, but as I promised, JM, I'm gonna go find the Bible and I will find out what version it is. Oh, well, Adewale knows, but I can also find it. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a break. Okay. I live in a rural farming community. That's super common around here. Once you can see over the steering wheel, you're out there helping in the fields. Oh my god, that's so different than where I grew up. Yeah, I grew up in the city. Like, I had like never seen a farm in my life until I moved to Texas. I mean, a mark of wise people would be quick to listen, slow to speak. Making snap judgments on people is anything but wise. This is true. Like like I say, you never know, right? Like there's always an explanation for something. You never know why somebody is the way that they are. And oh, here's another thing, right? Like somebody might have some sort of like social condition or mental condition. Like they might be autistic or have social anxiety, or it's like people are very quick to like write people off as like, oh, they're so weird. But like, what if they, what if they're on the spectrum? What if they have like social anxiety? What if they have some sort of like mental condition they're going through? Like, you don't know, right? Okay, anyway, here's my Bible. So it is NRSV. It's that one. And where is my bookmark here? What was I reading last? I was in Acts for some reason. I don't know what I was looking up here. I don't remember. I must have been looking up something. Oh, Saul. I was looking up Saul. Okay, now I remember, because there's a movie on Amazon about Saul that I watched, and so I was looking him up. Okay, now I remember. New Revised Standard Version, yeah. Main thing is at least you can acknowledge your shortcomings and, more importantly, try to overcome them. That is very important to, like, that's the first step, right? Is like knowing what skills you need to improve. When Saul became Paul. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was looking up. Gotcha, that's one of the newer translations. So not King James level of obtuse linguistics. I mean, I have to tell you though, I still am not understanding that Bible. Like, I still don't understand what it's saying to me. I still have to look, I mean, I think probably better than King James Version. But I still have to look up a lot of stuff. Like, I'll read a passage and I'm like, I don't understand what this is saying. Okay, so will she be, let's go check the church. Is she gonna be back there? Like, what do I have to do? I don't understand. How do you guys know, like, how to finish these quests? No, she's not here. Okay, so where is she then? Or do I have to find her again? No KJV is a good thing. Oh, and now I'm kind of curious as to what KJV looks like. Oh, look at that. I memorized my way back to Gowrie.
Welcome, welcome. How may I help?
Oh, now he's being nice.
Do you...
Oh, now he's back to going, do you need me for something else? I think people figured out how to finish the quest by playing the game to completion. You haven't done that yet. I certainly have not. These days, I am not picky over which versions. I used to mainly read off the NIV. Now I'm just as good with KJV as I am with NLT. Nice. I mean, I guess if you know, if you like study it one time and you figure out what it's saying, then you'll know what it's saying in a different version. How do you think we know how to do these quest lines? I don't know. Okay, so if we go to, I think what we can do is, because I have work tomorrow, so I think I'm not gonna stream quite as long as I usually do. All right, let's try to get to this other beacon here. So we'll try to go to where the statue was pointing. We'll explore there a little bit. But I think I probably won't go a full, 4 hours tonight. Write it down. I do not need to write stuff down. What? See, okay, other people are gonna write it down and they'll put it on the internet for me to look up. Okay, we got to the beacon. Okay, now we gotta, actually find the place. So to compare the two, here's 2 Kings 2:11 when Elijah ascended to heaven. Okay. Gosh, I only now tell you to write things down. I'm slacking. Yeah, that's true. It's 2.5 hours in. Okay, just gotta find, I guess, I don't know, something around here. Okay, it's not this way then, because there's the water. At the northern point where the land meets water. Oh, it is at the water? Oh, we raided. Wait, what? What? Did you raid? Hold on. Are you saying you raided me? Wait, did I get a notification? No, I didn't get a notification. I'm going backwards now. Okay, Lumberjack raided. What? Where is he? Lumby, where are you? You didn't even tell me. You didn't even say hi? Where are you? Actually did get raided. Oh my god, what? I did not see a notification. Maybe it was on my break. Lumby, thank you so much for the raid. Yep, it popped up a notification we got raided. Oh my god. See, okay. See, this is like the one thing about YouTube streaming that I wish they did better is like integrate more into these like third-party streaming apps, because with Twitch, I can get a notification and it shows up on my feed. Even if I miss it, it'll still show up on my little like feed of activities that happened. YouTube does not do that. And it came to pass, as they still went on and talked, that, behold, there appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder, and Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven. And as they still went on and talked, behold, a chariot of fire and horses of fire separated the two of them, and Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven. Okay, wait, so... Wait, those passages still sound pretty similar to me, actually. Wrong behind you, under the pillars. Okay. You can probably tell which is which. I actually think those sound pretty similar. But, I mean, the second one is more concise. And the second one also does not have so many semicolons and commas. Now you got over 100 people in chat. Hello, everyone in chat. Same scripture, 2 versions. Nice, Tiger. Thanks. Hey, hi, Jakey. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, so, under the pillars? Still don't see anything. The Catacombs is near the more northern part of the Radon boss area. Okay, north. Okay, we're going north, straight north. So many pillars, yeah. Okay. Well, that's as north as we can go. is this it? Oh, that's so well hidden. I even came down here before. Dude, I even came down here before and I didn't even notice the door here. I'm just waiting for some Lovecraftian abomination to crawl out of the sea. I am sure we will find many of those. Maybe not right here, but I'm sure it'll happen. War Dead Catacombs. Have fun. Oh, great. That doesn't sound good. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta bring my TikTok chat back up. Have fun too. Great. Okay, do I at least get to summon in here? Oh my god. What is happening over there? Why is it always battle? Okay. Why are they fighting each other? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just let them kill each other. Nope, infighting. Well, that's good for me. Lovely, lovely infighting between ghosts. What do they have to fight about? No summon, GG, hopefully. Oh, he saw me. How did you see me? What? Really? Bro, he's right there. What? Now where did he go? I'm confused. Guess that's nothing new. Oh my god, what is happening? I just gotta grab a launch here and some popcorn and watch the show. Great. Oh! Oh, there's rot down here. Oh, this is not good. This is very not good. How do I get out of here? Oh! Really? Of course. When the ghosts eventually find you, have fun. Great. There's got to be a way to keep them corporeal. Maybe. I don't know what that is, but maybe there is. Hey, Angelin! Thanks for joining the Twitch stream. Did you have fun? About as much fun one can have in Elden Ring. Okay, lantern. Okay, we'll just let them do their thing while we look around. Oh, there's stairs. Oh, wow, he just ran past me. He does not even care. It's okay, guys, I'm just a spectator here. Don't mind me. I'm just looking around. Okay, how do I get up there? That took out half of my health, literally. Man, them gargoyles was sitting in wait that devs knew. And you just need to dead them fast enough they don't teleport easy. Oh, of course. Patience, grasshopper. That is not one of my strong suits. Okay, well, we don't want to go in there. What? I don't understand this place. Okay, oh, okay, we're gonna run straight. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Open, locked by some contraption. Okay. Locked by some contraption, of course. Of course. Okay. No, that would be too easy. BTW, not all the ghosts are fighting each other. They just like to wait for some reason. For some reason. And I'm guessing that reason is me. Or the unlucky soul. Oh, I forgot. Ah, crap. I forgot I didn't have a ranged weapon equipped. Crap. Oh, that did no damage. Oh my god. Ow! That wasn't even one of your special arrows. So you need to find a switch just like the other dungeons. Have fun. Great. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a high enough level for this. Because if those arrows could kill me in like one hit. Ouch, bad luck. I think maybe also skill issue. It'd have been funny if the game had a built-in counter of how many times you try to open a boss's door before finding the lever. By the second or third time it happens, the message would say, you know what to do. They should have put that in. You know what that reminds me of? In Devil May Cry. I think it was like the first Devil May Cry. I was struggling like really hard in some battle, some big fight that you had to do. And after I died for like the 20th time, the game suggested that I put it on easy. It was like, hey, you're not doing good. Maybe you should put it on easy. Okay, can you like stop doing that? Stop doing that. Okay, we're gonna use heavy attack since he keeps disappearing. Okay, okay, this actually makes it like very easy because he's very predictable. Oh, really? Oh, he got closer. He was getting closer. Oh! I'm doing no damage to him. We might have to come back. I did like no damage to him. Avoid the arrows. I'm working on it. It isn't really the level, it's just the ghosts like to ambush you. That they do. High enough level. How much vitality do you have? Prioritizing that is good. Vitality's at 41. Looks like you have a lot of vitality. Maybe add defense. Like Dragon Crush Shield Talisman. I have no idea if I have that talisman. Oh, I guess I could... Oh, wait, but there are Scarlet Rot here. Dragon Crest Talisman? No, that one I don't have. How can he hit you if he doesn't get closer? True, but that made it very predictable. I never used Storm Stomp Your Claws Ash of War, but doesn't it stun them? I have no idea. We could try. You definitely do not have Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. I do not. Okay, how about some high defense armor? I think I have the highest... Oh! I think I have the highest defense armor I can get at the moment. Okay, back to the strat. Come here, buddy. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. What? Didn't seem to do anything to him. Oh, did you see that? What? Yeah, I didn't do anything to him. Oh my god. Storm Stomp not working on him, that's unfortunate. That is also kind of the most hardcore enemies in the game. Great. Oh, try blunt weapon, not slash attack. A blunt weapon. What do I have for that? I don't even know. I don't even know if I can use any of them. I don't think I have high enough strength. That flippy move is called Lion's Claw. A great move for bonk users, by the way. I have to say, it was a very cool move. I thought I figured some OBS stuff out, then when I realized I haven't set up my Stream Elements tipping page, I feel so lost entering a new realm yet again. It happens. I mean, it comes with the territory. You always think you have something set up and then it doesn't work. All the time. Even my mic, my mic goes out all the time for some reason. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I can't even use... I can think of an Ash of War that could help, but it's at Redmane Castle. The mace, perhaps? Yeah. I mean, it's the only one I could use, I guess. To be honest with this dungeon, I just run. I might have to do that, but you know me, I like to fight. So, what can we put on you? Sacred Blade, Golden Vow. Redmane Castle is where you fought Radon. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Sacred Blade or Golden Vow? Yes, Golden Vow, it's great. It is good. I used to have this on my claws, but the only reason I changed to Storm Stomp was because I wanted to change the, what do you call it? Affinity. Because it didn't have the cold, this one doesn't have the cold affinity. It's a really good Ash of War. Yeah. Also, talisman check. If you aren't planning to stand in rot, you might as well swap talismans. Yeah, I was looking at that earlier, and there is rot in this dungeon, but I'm going away from it, so I don't know if I'll still need it. Affinity, well, why are you building cold? I don't know. It was for like something I can't remember. I wasn't doing like any damage to something I was trying to beat, and then chat suggested I put cold on my claws. I mean, like, I'm not building my strength, really. I'm gonna do quality. Okay, we'll try this out. I think, though, after this, I think we're gonna end stream. After I die the next time, because I'm gonna have some early meetings for a while. I feel like this... Oh! He didn't disappear. Oh my god. But, okay, wait, actually... I think this is doing even less damage, though, because I haven't upgraded it. Well, keen if you're pumping dex, but yeah, use whatever affinity makes the numbers higher. I end up playing with strength and arcane. It's not doing a lot of damage because it isn't even leveled up. Yeah, so I don't think we should do that. Maybe katana? So that's the next leveled up, but I still don't even think it will do as much damage as the claws. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to this one. Or I guess we could just run. Okay, well, actually, I did say next time I die, that'll be it for the night. Is there an element that can solidify Spectre enemies? I don't know. I don't know if there's... I don't know if any of the affinities can actually do that. I mean, we have standard, heavy, keen, quality, magic, poison. Blood cold. But I mean, okay, so we got the grace though. We got the grace here. Why can't you travel from here? It's interesting. No, you can't solidify Spectre enemies. That's Dark Souls 2. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'll think about if I want to do this dungeon next time. But we may save it for later. And I have the grace here, so we can always come back at any time if I remember, because I might not remember. Leave the dungeon first? Okay. I never tried it, but perhaps madness weapons or madness incantations. Madness? What's that? Okay, but first let's try to go grab my runes. Thanks for reassuring me. Been very anxious about setting it all up in time. Sorry for being personal. No, you're fine, Cappy. But I mean, I will tell you, like, I think every person, every content creator goes through the same thing. Like, it's a very like setting up all your like stuff for streaming and content creation. It's like you are, if you're not somebody that's familiar, like super familiar with like doing that kind of stuff already. Oh my god. And you're not already like a editor or whatnot, it's like so hard to like, you have to like, you just have to like do a lot of trial and error. Okay, we got my runes. Oh yeah, you're in a high level area. That explains a lot. Although I did beat that dragonkin in the Lake of Rot at apparently, and apparently I was very underleveled. Write it down in a notebook? No, I will not write it down. I will not write stuff down. This game should have a quest tracker. Okay, that's kind of, why is it that you have to leave to be able to fast travel? It's very interesting. Madness is a whole other thing in the game, but since it sounds like you haven't encountered it yet, I'll stop right there. I have not. So they're adding another thing? Oh my god. Well, I appreciate what you've been through to get here, as it was worth it in the very end. Yeah. No quest tracker? That's the fun of it. Not for me. Okay, guys, but I think we do have to end because I've got an early meeting. But if you guys want to stick around for the raid, please do so. Like, Notebook is part of the game. But why can't they just do it for me? Who told you to write it down, and why was it not me? Somebody in the vertical stream. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining. But we are going to end it for the night. Okay guys, if you want to stick around for the raid, please do so. We're gonna have we're gonna use hashtag Rebecca Raid for the raid message, and I am gonna see who's on right now. Good luck with the meeting. Thank you, Cappy. Good stream. Thank you, Noop. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. Thanks for the stream, Rebecca. Have a great night. Thanks, JM, you too. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I'm gonna do Rebecca Raid. That's not how you spell raid. Okay, Rebecca Raid. In the short stream. All right. So who do we have on? Okay, we rated Mega Harv last time. Why is YouTube not working now? Don't tell me what to do. It's my channel. I say what I want. Amazing stream, Rebecca. Thank you, Bahamut. Thank you so much for coming in. Why is YouTube not working? Every time I click on somebody's channel, it says something went wrong. Is anyone else having this issue? Fun and a lightning stream, Bex. Have a good night. Thank you, Aegis. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Awesome live stream, Rebecca MC. Thank you so much, Ancient One. Okay, now I think it's working. All right, let's go see Pudge. He's playing Death Stranding 2. Also a game I would like to play, but never got around to it. I played the first one. That fun fact, Death Stranding 1 is the very first game I ever streamed ever on Twitch. But it was kind of a weird game, and I was a new streamer, and the very few people that came in were like, "Oh, this is a weird game." So I was like, "Oh no, like I gotta change games." Now I would never do that now. But, when you're a new streamer, you just give into everything. Okay, let's go see Pudge. We haven't seen him in a while. Say hi to me. Say hi to me. Say hi for me. Say hi to him for me. All right, guys, I'll be back on Friday. No stream this Saturday, but I'll be back Friday and Sunday. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. Have a good night. Bye.